Hello, welcome to Goblin Stone. So this is the closed beta. Sadly, I didn't get a chance to play a lot and my save doesn't work from the demo, so I guess I have to play a new game. Sadly, this means I'll lose my current progress. Yes, I want to start a new game. And sadly, this means I'll probably have to play from the beginning of the game. I'm really curious if they changed anything because... yeah, a demo with limited playability. Anyway, it had a lot of promise, but I'm not sure how they'll solve the problems, like, you know, making the game playable long term, because if you play some games, let's say 2 or 3 hours, they are amazing. If you play some games 10 hours, they are not so good. So let's hope this one will...
A most familiar setting for the earnest adventurer. Dark and musty halls, teeming with foul creatures, forgotten treasures, and copious amounts of experience points.
Delicious experience
Entombed
points.
in this particular cavernous hallway is an artifact of profound significance. A gemstone like no other. In pursuit of this artifact, 3 stoic adventurers delve into the darkness, eager to plumb its depths, unwitting to what lies in wait.
Charge! So I have Gimli, Gandalf and Frodo. Very nice graphic, I love the hand-drawn graphics.
The common goblin, widely regarded as a hideous and feeble minion.
Exactly, we should be able to destroy it without any problems.
Eager to avulse the creature of its experience points, they assault it.
Oh, look at the poor guy. I mean, if you watch the Goblin Slayer anime, you definitely don't feel any sympathy for the goblins. Hey, my nose! Oh, poor goblin is tired. Too bad. Okay, time. The characters take more damage. Time to unleash the hacking. Looks like Gandalf will not get rid of his magic.
An honest reward for dispatching the squalid creature. Meager spoils. Perhaps the next yield will be a bit more substantial.
I don't think we can enter any menus to see the... okay. Remember, we'll be playing with the goblins, not with the heroes. Oh yeah, I like this start out better than the other one. The demo you start off with the goblins and that's a little boring, but...
More goblins. It appears that ill fortune has beset these hapless few. Their companion lies crushed beneath the rubble.
Oh, poor guy, I'm sorry. Let's save him, but first of all... oh.
They attack the goblins in distress.
Another punch to the nose. Stone throw. Well, I guess it's... Anyway, the game has a unique mechanic, because the turn-based is kind of like real turn-based. It's your turn, you go to the back of the row and then you go and attack again. He's tired and very dead. Hey, don't punch Gandalf in the nose. He has a very weak nose. Lightning bolt. As you can see, it does 7 damage and it will stun him. Okay. I guess the halfling can finish him off. So the melee attack doesn't cover the second row, but then again you can just throw a stone. Oh, he has a pocket full of stones. Probably Gimli cannot kill one goblin on his own, but he'll deal a lot of damage. Now the goblin will punch or smack Gandalf again. Oh, he does so much damage to that staff. The staff does more damage than the axe. I guess it will be a lot of junk, okay. I really hope...
dismal bounty. One must slay great quantities of goblin for a decent recompense.
I really hope they'll make this as a DLC or even a multiplayer mode or multiplayer DLC where you can play with the heroes versus the goblins. That would be amazing. can control them with the keyboard or the mouse. Play with the mouse, click, or WSD. I hope they don't have any Goblin Paladins, Goblin Knights, or any of the bigger variety. Oh, these guys are getting...
They chance upon greedy little
loot.
burglars. Treasure, rightfully theirs, being plundered in front of their very eyes.
I just love the art style so much.
Quickly, they interrupt and lay claim to the treasure.
Remember, this is the first part of the game. The second part of the game should be a huge layer of goblins where you control what your goblins do, how you train them, how many goblins you have, and a lot of other things. Why are they looking up? The halfling and the dwarf are not much taller than they are. Oh, the little noises. So this well, what's the point of trying to use a spell when the staff does more damage? You are tired. No, finally Gimli gets hit. As you can see, Gimli has armor, so he only took 1 point of damage. Roar, what does Roar do? We don't need knockback. We can handle it from here. So, are the heroes evil for attacking the poor little defenseless goblins? I don't know. It depends what the goblins do next. They will kind of form their own kingdom, like I said. If you play the demo ends exactly what you see.
Goblins soon realize they have no chance at survival. In desperation, they hurl their loot at the assailants.
Some of them escaped with their lives.
Without tarry, the goblins withdraw into the Sanctuary of Darkness.
Why are they making the goblins look so cute?
How strange.
No, or loot.
These creatures were fully expected to die.
Bats.
Perhaps their journey will be worth following. Returning for the treasure would result in
But I want to go back for the treasure.
Would result in
It would be fun if they give you the option to return for the treasure, then die, and then call it a day.
Two little goblins, one despondent, one morose. They wonder what peril, and both with the shivers.
Ooh, I like the caves. I guess we'll be fighting a little spider. Okay, now I'm very upset I didn't play more of this. Why didn't I play more of this?
Size, however, the roles are reversed.
Slop Snipper and Dirk Biter. I guess it will have to be Smack with the little fists. They know Goblin Fu. I guess I have to stun the spider so it doesn't get a chance to attack us. Oh, he's already tired. Wow, they have so little stamina. Crit power, armor speed.
Hope emerges as the goblins dispatch the threat.
Hooray, meat! Also, the game has... Oh, you get to keep your loot.
Perhaps the next yield will be a bit more substantial.
Perhaps the next combat will eat us. Oh, that's automatically. I'm not pressing anything. Oh, okay, I'll make more episodes of this.
Finally, a path out of this abyss.
Hey, can you hear us? Now, this could be something really cool because all of the different environments I've seen, all of the work they put into the game is amazing. It's not just a simple combat,
Familiar feeling,
turn-based strategy game right now. It's something different. It's an entirely different experience.
A glint beneath the rubble.
Shiny, made via sword. What ambushed us? Two spiders. We are surprised. Oh, so they attack first. That's bad. Well, I guess it will be wise to throw stones at them so we stun them. That was a weird throw. spider, stop. Stop making me tired and slow. Okay, now they're both stunned, so that means we will have a minor advantage. Not really minor, very minor advantage. They're so much faster than us, so that was basically for nothing. Yeah, that was a mistake because we got the tired debuff. Let's just hit them with our tiny fists. And then prepare the grill for the barbecue. That's so interesting. By the way, the game is supposed to have you lose a lot of goblins, and then the ones that survive become very, very strong. You also get goblin wizards, goblin knights, goblin shield, I don't know, swordsmen. And a lot of other stuff as well. Man, why didn't I play more of this? I was stuck playing Elden Rings or other stuff, but this is definitely the more interesting game. So between Elden Ring, Dying Light 2, Total Warhammer... Yeah, I guess sometimes you just lose track of what's important or not. Goblin Stone. Oh. Oh. Will that teleport us to safety?
As curiosity surpasses reason, they unearth the strange object. It indeed appears to be the artifact the adventurers so fervently coveted. As the stone awakens from its slumber, it radiates a light both beautiful and blinding. Strange spirits emanate from the stone.
They don't look happy.
They swirl and undulate in jubilation. As the awe-struck goblins peer into the brightness, the spirits speak out. They bid the goblins to seek a sacred place deep within the woods, and there rest the stone. Faced with such a spectacle, the goblins muster what they can to break their stupor. They pocket the stone and head for the surface.
Okay, sure. That was not weird at all. Maybe it was the spider venom that made them see the spirits. Okay, I'll try to progress a little faster because I'm not sure how much I can play of this and how much time I have left. The Old Forest. Yeah, very interesting game. Yeah, like I said, this game is more interesting than the AAA games because it does different things and it makes it fun. Plus, it's a spectacle to look at.
They are greeted by spring winds and the echo of new leaves stirring in the breeze.
I don't think I can click on many things, I guess. Yeah, we have a bit of junk, a bit of meat. I think you will, all of the encounters will be more like combat or, you know, treasure chests or stuff like that. The rest of your group, treasures, they have survived, so the meat will be turned to food. Goblins are easy to kill. That's what they say in Goblin Slayer as well. Oh. What am I supposed to do on the map? Wait, what? Okay, I was having a lot of fun until I get to this portion. I'm clicking, nothing happens. Is it a bug or what is this supposed to be? I don't know. Okay, let's close the game, enter the game, and maybe it will help me. Yeah, that's definitely a bug. Like I said, this is the closed beta. I'm expecting bugs, but still. Sorry about this, but okay, we'll be back right now. Orc Chop Games. And they make a game called Goblin Stone. Yeah, I think they should have made a game with Goblin, or not. Maybe they should have made a game with orcs. Follow the same narrative, but just make them orcs. That could have been a lot more interesting. Goblins, yeah, you know, I feel bad for them, but like I said, I was a Goblin Slayer. I don't feel anything for the goblins. The routing is taking quite a bit. Let's hope it saved my game beforehand. Main menu is also pretty good, as you can see we have a Goblin Shield Bearer, a Goblin Axe Warrior, and a Goblin Mage. Yes, pages. I like pages, but I like to play the game more. So far it's very promising, especially this introduction, because the other demo basically started out with the goblins. No.
Meager spoils. Perhaps the next yield will be a bit more substantial.
What was that, a broken bone? Oh yeah, it bugged out. Definitely bugged out. No gold obtained, 8 meat, node bone. Okay, now it works. Derp. Oh, deep stone ruins. I thought it was derp. It's deep stone ruins. I guess you already solved that part of the map. Well, I don't think they can use a bone or wood or... Oh, nice, a gold bag. And they don't heal between adventures. Okay, begin. This might be very bad for us. Sorry about that. It looks like the game will falsely started the next stage. Look! Land over there! Oh, sleeping goblins. That's nice. At least they're not being slaughtered by any... Oh, they're being slaughtered by something.
A bittersweet reunion, as they discover their camp had been further ravaged by adventurers. A goblin lies barely breathing. Their dungeon loot was never treasure, but medicines direly needed for their wounded. With their loot now lost, they wallow in despair. A queer sensation interrupts the morose scene, as the stone artifact acts on its own accord. The group beholds the spectacle, agape with wonder. The languishing goblin is bathed in a warm glow. Its wounds slowly mend as it returns to health. As the light subsides, bewilderment gradually gives way to joy.
This is there of being pulled out and disintegrated. That's actually very cool. Very nice attention to details. And yes, we survived.
They now set out for the forest's edge.
Okay, put me in charge. I can do more for them. Hey, take that huge spear. Fine, don't take the spear. Can I enter the goblin mode? No, I don't think we can enter it. Wow, the menus are so great. And actually, let's put it like this. Okay, let's leave it the way they did. Also, we have healed. Yeah, looks like they have a crude chiseled stick. Okay, they are stick fighters right now.
A goblin's world is full of peril, and there are many who hunt them.
Do not...
They chance upon a carcass, concealed by the stench. A small trove of unclaimed meat and giblets.
Oh, we can harvest it. Okay, we can harvest it more times. Chunk. What about the meat? I want the meat. I want my breakfast and dinner. I hope most of the maps will have something. I mean, I'm sure this is meant to kind of give the RNG progression or random events, but I hope all of the tiles will have something of value.
Among the treasure, a lone iron key. What might it unlock?
The pathway to freedom? I don't know. Okay, I'm happy I played the demo or the closed beta, but seems like it's very buggy. So we can also go back, that's great. Iron Gate. Did we see any Iron Gates while we were traveling though? I don't remember seeing Iron Gates.
There was once a time when goblins were plentiful in these woods. These few, the last of the green goblins, are all that remain.
That's definitely a house. Oh, okay, we can jump down to the house. Oh, interesting.
The iron key unlocks the gateway. The path forward becomes clear.
That reminds me of Darkest Dungeon. The narrator really, I don't know, he imitates a little bit.
Dreadful feasts. Their filthy maws salivate for goblin flesh.
So 10 damage. Interesting strike. No, not for goblin. Yeah, let's, stun the wolf and then maybe we'll be a little more lucky. Slash, so this does 8. Let's just go for pure damage. I think we're just losing time. Let's just use our abilities to wound them. Oh, the wolves make such weird noises. I almost don't want to attack them anymore. Okay, the armored goblin gets to take the hit. Oh no. You really have to plan the formation of your goblins and how you do the attacks and a lot of other stuff as well. Yeah, it's very buggy. So let's stun the wolves. So is it 3 bleeding per turn? Yeah, it's bleeding per turn, and 1 turn means a character who acts. Yeah, I guess the wolves have 1 piece of armor, or 1 armor point. Delicious goblin flesh. Probably the red goblins taste worse, but probably the green ones are better, eat a lot of greens. Yeah, I should have inflicted a bleed on them the first time I attacked them. Just a little stun in case they want to attack me as well. I think I can also use the keyboard shortcuts. Oh, nice. Critical. We have 1. Delicious food. Okay, prepare the grill. Oh, looks like they ate berries as well. 2 food. So I guess you can convert some of the food you gathered during the mission as healing items. Or you can just wait until you finish the mission and that will be converted to general food pile. Okay, I like it. It looks like the Darkest Dungeon way of healing, except you can use it even after you finish the mission. Which is a great idea. Goblin Mage.
They breach through to the edge of the woods.
No, it's not a Goblin Mage. Oh, okay, so this might be very different from the demo.
They find a pathway out and venture into the open world.
What are those weird statues? Okay. That's quite amazing. Quite the graphical design. I guess we finished the map. One encounter, one treasure, two harvest. Okay, so we did all of the things we needed to do. So that's the amount of food we got, plus the loot. Nice. Okay, time to end the video. We'll see each other in the next one. Bye.